Oh yeah, she was wounded bad.
Just help me to the edge.
What are you gonna do at the edge?
Can you do this?
Oh.
Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you.
Well, people them. Welcome to my channel and welcome to room 2703. I have literally been itching to get back to some Arcane. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my music, as you all well know, but Arcane is just, it's just a bit of me, man. It's just a bit of me. It's just a bit of me. If we remember from episode 5, it ends with Vi basically battering Civica. Only because of you, Babette, do I now actually allow myself to give that woman a name because I hated her. But I have it on good authority that all manners of people, everyone's got a reason for doing what they do in this show. Everyone's got a truth that they're living by, I guess. I've not finished it yet, maybe I should reserve my judgment, but just so it's clear, I don't like her. Yeah, so Vi kicks the crap out of her and then she skulked off. The cop lady with the blue hair with the gun, she saved her, which is cool. Obviously Viktor is practically on dying door. He's really ill. Jace saved him, not before bedding Madada. He was another one I can't stand. Again, interesting to see what happens with that. Jinx has been baptized as Jinx now, so she can kind of drown her fears away. Oh, and obviously it ended with Silco finding out that Vi is back. So yeah, let's see what happens in episode 6. This is called When These Walls Come Tumbling Down. And it begins. Oh, is that like a little Viktor? That's a little Viktor. Him have the stick. It's quite a cool little cabin this is. Say cool, but it's quite ominous. Oh, he knows it. He knows he's there.
Why aren't you playing with the others? Loneliness is often the byproduct of a gifted mind.
What is it?
Oh, it is a rare mutation that I
He cultivated him.
Here. Go on.
What am I seeing right now?
She's dying.
Oh.
I'm attempting to prevent that. The mutation must survive. You want to assist me? Very well.
Nice little lad.
We can be loners together.
Ah. Man, at that age, finding something as, like, just wonderful and creepy as that. Unless those things were just common at that time, but it doesn't look like it was.
Good to see some things haven't changed.
My man.
Seems just yesterday I stumbled upon an aspiring young scholar from the Undercity. I heard your prognosis. I'm terribly sorry, my boy.
Oh.
I suppose your legacy has been well secured. As one of Piltover's founders, what haven't you to show for your remarkable life?
You should be proud of what you've accomplished, Viktor.
Figments. My contributions will be short-lived.
I have seen many students. It's a sad truth that those who shine brightest often burn fastest.
That's such a shot, like, that's such a shot. And it's so sad because ultimately, like, he's clearly had such impact, but I guess doesn't feel as though he has. But very interesting that they would show a clip of him attempting to help, well, looking like he's going to attempt to help that man save that. Don't you think he looks a little bit like that pink dragon from the black dragon from How to Train Your Dragon? Like a pink version. It looks a little bit like that. Now, this will be the first time that I actually don't play the music because I think this is what got my thing locked off last time. So, as much as I like the song, R.I.P. His graphics just never fail to amaze me, man. It's her.
I didn't know you were an artist.
A con artist.
Listen, I'm sorry for disappearing last night.
Duty calls.
Victor's dying.
This
It has something to do with gases in the fissures where he grew up. Exactly the sort of thing we wanted to fix with Hextech. Not just trade disputes. Victor saved my life once. Now he needs me, and there's nothing I can do.
Oh, man.
I didn't realize he was so close.
He's like my brother.
Why did you come to me with this?
Nothing feels impossible when I'm with you.
I mean, even this is giving me, like, she ain't really bothered vibes. I mean, what are you lying on me for? You couldn't talk to me about this for?
I'm in exile from my family.
What? Why?
I fell short of Madada's standards.
Believe that for a second.
What does he really know about her, though? Is that gushing over it? But what does he really know?
You should be with him, Chase. We can't change what fate has in store for us, but we don't have to face it alone.
It actually was a really cool painting, to be fair. And those were actually some sage words of advice. So I'm really hoping that maybe I have got it wrong about her. Sick transition. As always. Whoa. What is happening?
Jack!
Theorem. My name's Theorem.
Nice try, Chuck.
Boss wants us to grab someone up.
Someone? Anyone? Who you grabbing?
Some girls. I mean, I'm not grabbing girls.
Focus. Who are
I
you?
mean, you gotta really mean what you say and say what you mean in these kind of situations, man. What are you grabbing? She just killed a crow in the last episode. She's not one to mess with.
Why wasn't I invited to the party?
And I don't know. They got in a fight with Silco.
Oh, I got her name wrong. It's Savica, not Silica. I think that's what I said, didn't it? Savica. Savica.
Did a number on her.
Oh, really? Which number?
It's like a saying.
You're doing great, Chuck.
I feel like she's put a bomb in his back. Oh my god. Oh, that's okay. That's alright. Just a bit of paint. Oh yeah, she was wounded bad. Caitlyn. That's her name.
What the hell's that?
The sign.
Never mind. Just help me to the edge.
What you gonna do at the edge?
Can you do this?
Oh. She's already wounded. Like, yo, I felt that right through to the core of my ancestors' spines. Like, Jesus. Oh, oh, oh.
Shit.
The worst thing is as well, she ain't got no excuse now because she can do that whilst her guts are hanging out. Come on then. Oh, someone's watching you. That's not creepy at all.
We lost her.
Lost who?
Sorry. I can't help but smile with that little demise. Night night. You best wake your ass up.
I feel like you and I got off on the wrong arm. Maybe we should try the other.
It's your sister. She's back. She's looking for you. She's with some girl enforcer. Guess she replaced you. Be a matter of time before you implode, and Silco finally gets the message that you're about as good for our cause as you were for your family. Jinx.
Ooh, that's a low blow, Sevica. That's a low blow.
What? 10 out of 10, tits.
I'm still not over the fact that she just sneezed all up in her face. Gross. You know what? This is something that Babette said is literally ringing in my head about everyone doing what they do for the reasons that they do them, basically. Like, and this is like, there's lots of focus about him and this daughter. He's kind of humanizing him a little bit.
About time Daddy joined us.
That is the last person that you want to walk in on chilling, playing Dolly House with your baby.
You were so busy, little Wren here saw me in.
His teeth are so nasty. Burn the book. Burn the book.
Vander's daughter? She was about your age. Her father went on a long trip, and Daddy here assured me that she left with him.
Oh, I didn't know that he was the one that told Silco that she...
Could you imagine being separated from your father?
She's in a safe place.
There's an enforcer with her. A girl, roughly the same age.
Caitlyn. She does whatever she wants. I can't control her.
Then of what use are you?
I can fix this. Please.
Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, there's someone in the back as well. Oh god, this is awful.
People are tracking Vi and this Caitlyn. They cannot be allowed to resurface. Do we understand each other?
Isn't it crazy that somebody can be so menacing and they actually haven't done anything? Oh man. Yes, man, give me some magic.
It responds to organic matter. Incredible. This is unlike anything we've ever seen, Jace. It could be the key to augmenting physiology, extending life.
Oh, no.
I can't determine why.
That's heartbreaking.
We're in uncharted waters here, and I can feel my body eroding.
Oh, man.
We'll do what we do best.
What is this place? It's where the kind of people you topsiders don't want to think about wind up.
So they're both getting flashbacks.
I know you have your reservations about me. This only works if we can trust each other.
You topsiders always find a way to screw us.
I suppose Topside is to blame for all your misfortunes.
You don't know anything about me. I shouldn't have left you.
It's all right. You have a good heart.
You've got a good heart.
I mean, it's got to be true if you've got memory, Banda, telling her the same thing.
What is that?
I'm calling it the Hex Core. Hextech that evolves. It's groundbreaking. What's most exciting is that it reacts to biological.
He does not look impressed.
You must destroy it. If ever you've put faith in my guidance, hear me now. I've seen nations destroyed by a single seed, and it looked exactly like this. Viktor, something's different. You've changed. What did you do?
What do you mean, Professor?
What is it that he's picked up on that he's changed?
Wait. No, I won't let you.
Jace, this is a violation.
I mean, listen, I like you, Jace, and I feel for you, Viktor, but I don't like the way that you're towering over my Heimdigger right now. You need to just back all the way down, bruv. Like,
I will have it destroyed one way or another.
That's your opinion. We'll see if the council agrees. I might know someone else who could help. You do what you have to. I need to get ready.
But I get it. You don't want to lose him.
Is he all right? Wait. Easy. That's Vi, right?
Is that the little dude that was from the one with the money in the beginning of the first episode?
Well, I'm a friend. Or at least I was. I mean, I owed her old man my life.
She needs a doctor.
Oh, that's not hair. That's.
I'm sorry. Oh, come with me.
I mean, you want to help her, but.
Ailment.
She's been stabbed.
Potions helps people here with this.
What is that?
Shimmer, why would you take something that does that to you?
Oh, it's the pink stuff. He's been taking the pink stuff. Okay.
I just wanted to feel what it was like to be somebody, to make other people.
Isn't that terrible? That someone can feel like that. This is a very simple transaction. What have we got to trade? just gonna give it a whole gun.
Thank you. I really...
It's not the kind of store lady.
Don't want her to see me like this. Just tell her I'm sorry. Okay?
I'm trying to think, what did he do that he's apologising for? If it's the guy I'm thinking of, Vanda helped him with, was it Sevica then as well? Yeah, I don't know.
I found this on one of the firelights. It matches fragments we found outside your lab and at the Hex Gates.
How has this threat gone unnoticed for so long?
Since the Hex Gates were completed, the fissures haven't been a priority.
Oh, we'll settle that later. For now, we need to prevent any further attacks.
Prisoner released on your order. Is there anything I can assist with?
No.
He just covered for her.
This city was founded to be a bastion of enlightenment in a world that cannibalized itself over power and pride, loosened our morals in favor of comfort and convenience, traded honor for prestige.
That don't even sound too dissimilar to the world that we're living in right now.
Now we are houses divided. I believe if we set aside our greed and arrogance, we can be one again. We must hold each other accountable.
And who holds you accountable?
What?
Shimmer is rampant in the Undercity.
Now, I presume he's going to come with some facts. But I do not like the way you come in for Heimdall like that, bruv. Just going to say that out loud. You best lower that bass in your tongue.
At the Hex Gates and in the Academy Square. Enforcers fear to set foot in the lanes. All under your watch.
Jace, you forget yourself.
What's your plan to fix this?
I see what this is about. Your Hextech projects need more time, more safeguards.
Humans don't live for centuries. We can't wait for progress. We need a leadership focused on the future. I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Jace, don't do this.
I mean, this is taking some kahunas, this is. At the same time, like, I can kind of see where he's coming from because he cares about Viktor and he sees Heimdall as being in his way, but something's telling me this is not the route, bro. I just sip my tea.
It has to be unanimous. All in favor?
With my deepest respect and appreciation, Professor.
Like, I don't know why I'm in so much shock yet, but I'm just like, you made it was that easy that they all fell in. Is this all because they're all corrupt with him now? Like, he scratched their backs, so now they're scratching his. Politicians, man. I thought it was that shimmer stuff.
I need you back on your feet.
Am I getting a bit of like a Korra Azumi vibe here? Is that what I'm seeing? I'm here for it.
What was the name Savika gave you? Jinx. You used to live here. Who's Powder?
My sister. I thought she died, but no. I have to try and find her.
How do you not know if your sister is alive or dead? You don't have parents.
No.
I mean, read the room, fam. You're saying that someone lived here. She doesn't know if her sister's alive or dead. And the next question you ask is, you don't have parents. How entitled do you want to sound?
They were killed by enforcers.
Vander's prodigy.
This can't be a good thing. It's got the...
I regretted that we've never had the opportunity to speak.
You gotta think, what would she have to say to you, really?
What have you done with my sister?
I have freed her. Oh, she is more than I ever imagined.
Is he setting these cretins on her?
I'm gonna find her and erase whatever fucked up delusions you put in her head. But first, I'm gonna bring your bullshit empire down all around you.
Oh, she can hear her. She can hear her.
You don't know your limits, girl. It's what got Vander killed, what drove your sister away. And it's why I'm here right now.
You talk too much.
I love Vi, man. She is so sick. But Paolo's at the top of that. So Paolo would have got away. Paolo would have got away. Yeah, this shit, she's fine.
Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you.
Will she see it though? Will she see it though? Whoa. It's a madman. Get out the way, bro. She's not the one to mess with today. Is he kicking the crap out of somebody, mate? She saw it. She saw it. She saw it. I love this song, like, as well. I feel like it's like a take on like London Bridges Falling Down, like, but it's sick. That whole thing was just amazing. Tragic, but amazing. Oh dear.
Rio will live.
You did this?
I thought you understood. The mutation must survive.
I understand now.
You were telling me that is the same said something from back then in that jar about he understands now. So what is he saying? The mutation that happened within the hex core needs to survive.
How many problems can one girl cause?
Oh. Multiple. For you.
Powder?
Vi? Oh, Powder! I'm so sorry, Powder. I tried to come back. I promise I did. Marcus. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you real?
This is actually making me tear up, like. This is actually making me tear up, man.
Yes, of course. It's me, Vi. Things changed when you left. You did what you had to do to survive. Me too. It's okay. What matters is we're together.
It's just not gonna be that easy though, is it?
Who's she? Who are you?
It's okay.
You're with an enforcer? Your sister is Jinx.
Caitlyn, just listen.
You're playing me. Shut up! I'm in no mood.
You didn't say anything.
I wasn't talking to you.
Powder, it's okay.
Powder fell down a well.
You're not a jinx. God, I never should have.
Stop talking to me like I'm a child. Was that why you came? For this stupid stone? You're a class act, sister. Sister thought I missed her, but you wouldn't miss her.
Powder! I'm here for you. Only you. I'm not going to abandon you again.
Everyone shut up! I need to think.
It is bad. Catch. I'm so invested in this show. I'm so invested in this show, man. I went from practically about to shed my load in tears to just being completely gripped by that. What? Who writes for this show, man? It needs to do some kind of awards already, because I'm definitely watching episode 7 right now. I'm watching episode 7 right now. It was such a good episode, man. The bit when Vi realised just what has happened, what's actually happened to Powder, who she's become. Like, I don't even know what that would do to you, man. I don't know what that would do to you to like know that was your sibling, and like you are kind of responsible for that as well, you know. Again, not your fault, you couldn't get to where it is what it is, but still, like, she is the product of what happened there, and obviously she lost it at Viktor's also worrying me as well. Viktor is worrying me, man. He's gone back to that mad scientist with that something in the jar, with that thing all up in the jar, like, being as like, now I understand what's he gonna do. And now with Heimerdinger, that's been voted off the council because Jace has let that Madada get in his head. Mate, okay, anyway, episode 7, like, the boy saviour, let's get into it. I'm going to do it on a different video just so it's easy to upload, but wow. Wow, this show is so good. I'll see you on the next one. down below.